Well, here we are, we're in Tenterfield. Can you see the burnt trees? Yeah, that's right. The fire come right up here and right into town. Right into the town of Tenterfield. Come right around. It was on the news about 15 months ago. Tenterfield was burning. And then they said some lady just down the road, it turned out it was a woman down there in Lithgow. They put her house in. Silly buggers. Anyway, let's come for a drive into Lithgow. Tenterfield. Well, we got unleaded petrol, $1.14.9. That's not too bad. It's $1.06 down where I am. So that's not going too bad. We've got the Tenterfield Motel. Look at that. How's that for a joint? What are you on that? Look at the view from up here. Beautiful downtown Tenterfield. People say, why do I always talk about Tenterfield? This is why. This is where Peter Allen come from. I call Australia home. Tenterfield, Saddler, la-da. See? Here's on Rouse Street, Jumbuck Motor Inn. There's even Peter Allen. Here it is. Look. See? Peter Allen. Don't believe me. Peter Allen Motor Inn. See? That's named after Peter Allen, the singer. Yeah, there you go. You've seen it for yourself, Peter Allen. Courtyard Cafe, and there's the courthouse, School of Arts. We'll go down here. Let's get in the train station. This town is so big, the train station is not even in town. When it used to run, it used to take people getting their horse and sulky, used to take them 45 minutes to an hour to get one side of town to the other. They'd go down and catch a steam train back down to Sydney. See, look, then got a river, creek, in the middle of the town. You ever seen such a big town? Tenterfield. So there's the showgrounds. Look at the great big rocks. That's the Tenterfield showgrounds. That's where everybody goes doing the fire emergencies. They all come in here and meet up in there if they lose their houses and that. They let them go in there. The gate used to always be open, but it's not. See, caravan park. 400 metres away, there's a caravan park. 400 metres away, right across the road from the train station. There are people up here working. Lady sitting there on the porch reading a book. We are 25 kilometres away from the Queensland border. Oh, look at that old shop. Oh, that's an old furniture shop. There's a board. That's used to be a tank. There you are, tank dealer. This is it here. Look at this old place. Hey, Tenterfield Lodge. You put your caravan in there, or you can stay up in there in Tenterfield Lodge. That's the old goods shed of the train station. That's the old barracks over there. And here's my famous, everything I've always been talking about, the Tenterfield Railway Museum. Here we go. Look, Candos Cement. Let's have a look. Historic Tenterfield Railway Museum. That's one of the founding fathers. There's my father's train sitting right there. 622. Somebody's here. Oh, by the way, those levers back there, they're from Bolivia Railway Station. I'm going to come up here and say hello to my girlfriend. Might be a guy, I don't know. I don't know who's here today. I don't know what they've got the numbers painted for. Let's go have a look. See this, let's see really how big this, you know, people come here and they sit here and they sing songs and they do all sorts of things here. One guy done a YouTube, he's sitting over there on that thing over there playing a guitar. I don't know what you're singing about. Oh, tape on chair even. No, this is just Tenterfield. All over there caught fire. Yeah, so there we go. So we're on the far western side of Tenterfield. They're going to drop dead when they see me. I dress like bloody crap. So look, Rolling Remember View, platform gardens, many rail vehicles, model train display, original turntable and much more. So let's go see who we can find. It's only me. Let's have a look. See? We are right up here at Tenterfield. And there's Sydney. Way down there. See? Big it is. See, when I first come here, they had holes in the ceiling. G'day, stranger. You don't know me, do you?
No.
You really don't?
No.
You want me to show you? My name's on the wall.
Where?
You don't know, did you? So what, you're a volunteer here?
Yeah.
And doesn't know who I am?
Jeez, mate, who's the driver?
Are you a volunteer here too?
No, he's a customer.
Oh, he's a customer, all right. Well, you want to come and have a look and I'll show you a bit of history. Yeah? No, hey, can I show you something? What's this? See that great big long, beautiful long old diagram? That's it there. That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
How did you know it?
Well, I'm one of the original founding fathers.
You're Neil Watterson.
That's me.
That's you.
How's that for a surprise? You met the man that found that, and that was sitting in my office, and I'll tell you the story behind it. I had all these guys up here, a bloke by the name of Jack Pepper. He said, oh, we're trying to find the original diagram of Tenterfield railway station. And they said, we can't find it, because how long is the station from bridge to bridge? 1 mile?
Oh, no. From Bridge to Bridge this way?
Yeah,
No.
it's over 1 mile. It's on the diagram.
I believe it.
Right. Right. And then if you look up there in the top hand corner of the diagram, it says 1886.
Yep.
And it's sitting in my office. Now, I wish I could see up there. I didn't bring my glasses
The
in.
diagram showed.
This is, I don't know where they got this from. That's a blue sketchy one.
Blueprint.
Let's see, for all my friends at home. That's me, Mr. Hominoid.
Queensland gauge rail coming into.
Yeah, somebody did that, and I didn't approve of that.
Over here.
They got the red text, the red pencil,
Yeah.
and they've actually got that upside down. Because that's saying Queensland's that way, Queensland's this way.
That's right.
There's the station building here.
Yeah. That's right.
That should be up over there.
Good shed. Yeah.
But see, they draw it upside down.
Ellsworth's.
So somewhere just up there, you got a ladder?
Hold on.
I try to do a video film because I always tell my friends about this thing here I got. And
Well, that's the station master's house there.
see, Glen Innes to Tenterfield, station arrangement, Tenterfields, New South Wales. What am I looking at? I can't even see what I'm looking at.
So Queensland's up this way.
Yeah, anyway, it was hand drawn in 1886.
Or does it say Queensland's that way?
Well, you know. Okay, so here's the diagram. Zoom it out. I'm standing up on the thing. There's a bridge there. That's a bridge up the other end. There's the railway turntable. This is where the red line here, which somebody put in there, which I didn't want them to do that, but they did it. And this is hand drawn, and it's written on there somewhere 86. There it is, right there.
Oh, 8286.
What does it say?
8286.
8286.
8 to February 86.
8th of February, 1886, yeah. So there you go. You can see that for yourself.
So
There you go.
obviously-
And this is the only copy left in.
That was obviously before the place was built.
Well, they had to draw it up before they built it.
That's right. But that, well, they changed their mind about Queensland.
I'll tell you the story about that. I'll tell you exactly what they did. Look at me. Yeah, look what I'm saying. I've been a bit naughty. Look, model railways, everything in this place. Everything. Oh, hold on. Right. So I've got the camera back on. Right. Now, my friend Tony was asking the other day down in Sydney. See, Tony? That's a coal train brake van. That's the meat wagon. That's where the butcher hangs up all the meat. Don't worry, buddy, I'm going to do another video. This is just one real quick one. So when my mate Mr. Tony gets naughty, see, this is what they didn't show. In this other video, this guy coming in, he videoed all this. He didn't show all these meat hooks. See? So anybody gets naughty, and you come up here to Tenterfield, that's what we do with you. Hang you up on a hook. These are the things I was talking about. A bloke down at Uralla, Corindi, and all the timber posts have got this, see where the nuts hang out the side? These nuts? All on their timber beams along the railway station at Corindi. You see where the trolley used to go past and take all the wood out. And he said, what's that from? I said, that'll be from a trolley. Yeah, come up, I'll show you. Don't you love this? Crude Bear, you'd love to be here. Look. Big, beautiful. Look at that. We've got steam trains, we've got tankers there. There's more carriages way down there. See, you've got proper footpaths, you can go across over there.
There's an old dog box further down.
Old dog box?
Yeah.
Well, don't tell me about them, I used to pick the bloody things up every time. Yep, I drove that one, and I drove that one. 727 was at Richmond as well, Newcastle.
How come they took the stuff to the place?
Oh, they did that down at Thilmy. And that's what they did. They took it out for spare parts, put in another one. You coming up the top? And I'll show you. So what's your name?
Yeah.
Neil.
Oh, Ian.
No, I'm Neil, you're Ian. I know. People think, oh, don't worry, I always get called Ian too, but I don't know why. Yeah, I was youngest age I ever drove this train here. I was about 10. And Dad's famous words were, come on Neely boy, you can have a go. Just for a sec, right, now that's the Bolivia signal levers out of Bolivia, the railway station way down the track. They ripped out all the sidings and they put just a straight line in. And that frame was there in 1995 in Bolivia station signal box when I was there doing this survey up here for the state government. And that's where I know that's... It's getting a bit rusty, yep. Oh, look at this. I love this now. This is good. Yep. And there you go, Tony. See, clockwise direction valves. That's the gas bottles. That's what you put the gas bottles in for the heaters. And the heaters used to be just up here. So there used to be a heater just up here.
What's that tank for?
That tank there, that's your air cylinder.
Air cylinder?
For the brakes. Right, there's your fire extinguisher. And this here was your security camera. What's a good security camera on it? That there was your breakdown kit. And that's what that was. You want to come in? I'll show you something. Now, for Alec Crass at North Richmond, Alec Crass was the train guard. Alex, your seat is still there. Some 40 years later, and Alec Crass is still alive actually. Right, here, now this is how we used to start the old girl up. See, you're coming in like this. So you get your brake and you have to put it in, lip it in, right? And then down here you have a cock. Where's it gone? I don't know where they took it. There's a tap down there. Anyway, turn the tap, and that was whoop, and this one here was whoop, right? And then what you do, see, you got idle, transmission idle, 1/3 throttle, 2/3 throttle, full throttle, and you push the button in, and you go like that, and you pull it up. But you needed the key to put it out of off into reverse or forward, right?
How do you
Then
actually start the diesel?
how do you start it was what you have here, see? Engine select, 1 and 2. So you go engine 1, boop, engine 2, boop, and then when you want to stop them and you've done your day shift, boop, kill it, put it back, boop, kill it, right? Rev means stop, right? There's your bell to ring the guard down the back, if he's down the back of the train. Ring, 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 ring.
Is there a delay? Like,
No, it's automatic. Same bell's right here. Right? That's the same bell. Go ding, ding. Now there's your sander 1 and 2, and that's front and rear of the motors. Trailer light red, trailer light white. Right, sorry. Trailer light left.
that's TLR.
Oh, hang on. Trailer
Right.
red, white. Oh, tail light. Sorry, trailer light white, trailer right, and one's on the left, right? So one's left and one's right. See? Left,
Oh, yeah.
left, white, and red.
Okay.
So if this was going to be the tail, we had that down, right? Sorry, that up, that down, that up, right? So now it's tail light red on, tail light red right on, right? And tail light right and left red, white are off. Got it? And then there's 2 centre lights in the top. There's a centre light up the top out there, right? That's these 2. Then you have your panel light, which turns these on. Then you get your cab light, which is that one. Then you got your dim, that's a headlight. See, so this is headlights. See, so you got headlight off, headlight on, bright, dim.
Very good.
Yeah, and then your 2 tachos there. And I used to run about 6.5, maybe 8 on the tachos. And if you actually want to see this running, it's the same one running over at Byron Bay on the solar power train. And they've got one series of motors is diesel and a gearbox, and the other half is electric traction motors and solar power batteries. Because I went over there and helped start up the solar power train at Byron Bay. That was, they were extra put in because some drivers used to get too hot.
Yeah, you would.
And they said there wasn't enough air because when you put the window here up, you didn't really get a breeze.
Those 2 tachos, they're measuring there's only one engine in this.
No, there's meant to be 2 engines, see? Engine 1 and engine 2.
Well, there's only one showing.
Underneath. Well, they probably took it out down at Thirlmere, down at the Railway Museum.
Well, there's only one exhaust.
No, there's dual exhausts up the top. Anyway, let's go. We'll have a look. You show me what yeah, look. I'll show you up here. Up here in the middle. You're right. Isn't it funny? You actually meet somebody who actually used to drive it. So this is one motor here, one motor and gearbox here, and that's a motor and gearbox there. The exhaust pipes go up through in these boxes.
Yeah. Right.
Right?
So that's not the motor. The motor's underneath.
Motors are underneath, that's right.
Ah.
Oh, where do you think the motor was? In there? No, it's like a bus. It's like the old-fashioned buses used to have the centre mount motors in them.
All right.
Yeah. See, so this is 622. It's the one I used to drive.
And the exhaust comes up through here.
Yeah, come outside and I'll show you. So they've got the hessian on here, it keeps the heat out.
Well, not much.
No, but it just stops the sun fading because of hot summer. See up the top up there, that little chimney?
There's another one on the other side.
Yeah, there's two. There's one either side.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was only one.
No, there's one either side, and that big round thing up there, that blows the air down through the radiators. That's what's in this big box. See, there's your great big radiator.
Yeah, with the radiator there, I thought that's where the engine was.
No, the motor's, there's the motor down here. I'll see if I can drop the camera without dropping the camera. Oh, I can't bend my knees. I come all this way and I can't bend my knees. So there's the fuel. It's a whole 132 gallons of dieseline.
That's what I filled it there.
Yeah. There's a coupling and then it come down out of a thing. Can we get down there or not? Do you want to come down here and I'll show you? Oh, I'll jump in.
You gotta get back up a minute.
Oh, I'll get back up way down there. Yeah, but I've got, where's... Yeah, all right, okay, all right, let's go for a walk. Okay, do the safety. That's your battery box. That had all your batteries in it. See? And then there's the other battery box, see? Down there. They lock all the batteries away. Hey?
You put it on TV.
Yeah, that's just recording, yeah.
You're recording all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you're recording my voice too.
Yeah, I'm recording your good sounding voice, yeah, you're going to be a TV celebrity.
You didn't know.
That's what I said, I was recording. You want me to do it all over again, or you're right? Geez, that's an old trolley, isn't it? Oh. Right. And how's Alma? How's she going? Well, she's known me for a few years. She told me you just had your Christmas party there the other week and I didn't even know you had it. Right, see, so down there, that's your air tanks down there for your brakes. I have to put the camera in there so they can see it. And toilets are in this one because it's a trailer car. And it looks like they stripped everything out. See, what they do is film here. They take whatever they want off and it picks up all the other ones. See, like here. So the hoses there aren't connected, and you know that spring there would take your head off. Right, let's have a look. Man, I'm going to have to try and get down and do this. There's a motor right there. Pull it back in a bit. Yeah, there is two motors. See? There's a motor there. Comes down there in the tail shaft. And then the other one should be right here. But it's got, there you go. There, look, there's the tail shaft.
So it's not just one pulling two, it's one on each.
No, it's, hang on. I can't see upside down, I've got to get down. I hope all my friends enjoyed this, watching an old man like me trying to get down here. Oh, Jesus. Right, there's your motor there. Alright, and comes up there. There's another universal joint there. Right, and then it goes on the other side down there, goes down there and goes onto the bogies. So they're taking half the train out.
We've got a lot less.
Hey?
We've got a lot less for people to see.
Oh, it's a bit hard to get down here. So there's a big air breather over there. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, Dad's old train. Amazing, isn't it? Never ever used to get down here when I was a kid. Anyway, that's it there from me. 6:22. I'll turn this off, then I'll get you to give me a lift. See you later, everybody. There you are. Look at 6:22 underneath the train. Right, here's the drive. What was that? 44 years.